Guys, just letting you know, this might be the most dangerous creature we have ever been after, and we've been after a lot of creatures.
So this alleged neighbor saw this monster that we've been chasing the past couple of videos.
Yeah.
That Buck said she had some intel. We're gonna keep the face blurred of this neighbor because they want to keep their identity to a minimum.
Yeah.
But I see you got your questions down there that you're gonna be asking today.
Yeah, I got a couple questions here I want to ask.
Why was that so tiny? Can you show the camera again?
I want to leave plenty of space for answers.
Looks like scribble lines.
Yeah, I don't even think those are questions, but
They could be long-winded. I don't know.
we gotta get some answers, and then we're gonna go in and we're gonna try to put these answers to the test and see if we can.
And I'm gonna
find this creature.
record the answers. Yeah.
So whenever you're ready, you can begin.
Alrighty. I guess to start off here, roughly how tall was this thing?
I'd say between 8 to 10 feet.
Okay. Was it black?
Yes, very dark black.
Oh. Extra black.
Extra black.
Ever black, you might say.
That might be the slogan for around here.
Alrighty. Did it have a package?
Like Santa Claus?
No, like was it a male or a female?
I think it was a female.
Oh, okay, female. Alright, that means it's definitely catchable. Female, got it. Alright, I think that's all we need here. Thank you. We'll see if we can't do something with this.
Woman, what the hell creeping around outside?
Got
Holy cripes, that was crazy in there. That guy, I don't know who that was, but he ain't gonna be getting any Christmas presents this year. Golly. But the good news is, we did get a few questions answered here. Hopefully we can do something with this. We're 8 to 10 foot tall, it's ever black, and it's a female. So that means they shouldn't be able to run faster than we can. So we should be able to catch it.
Is that all you gotta say?
Yeah, we better get out of here.
We're gonna go after this creature?
Yeah, we're gonna go get it tonight.
Are we going in on their land or are we going back to Buck's?
We'll probably go back through Bucks and then cut across. That guy didn't seem very happy.
Okay, Whiskey, so what's going on right now?
Well, we're probably just gonna kind of back things up for tonight and head out. We didn't really see much of anything tonight, no luck out there.
It was raining pretty hard though. You can see it's raining pretty good out. So cameras are getting wet and
yeah, we're pretty wet too. And yeah, Bear put some trail cams up. Hopefully maybe we can catch something on those in a few different places. We'll probably just regroup, dry out, come back in a few nights, and hopefully it won't be raining.
Okay, Whiskey. So we're back to where we started putting cameras up.
Yep.
Are we just gonna hike back in there and check? It's still raining. It's been raining for 3 days straight. It's unbelievable. We can't catch a break.
We've got so much water back here. It's gonna be hard to hunt anything, anyways. But maybe we can check the trail cams and see if there is anything back here to hunt.
Well, this might be the most dangerous creature we have ever been after.
And maybe we'll get something. Hopefully.
You have high hopes?
Yeah, I do. I'm really hoping that we're gonna get something. Just give us a direction to go in, you know?
I see.
Because we're kind of spread out all over the place right now. We got so many ongoing investigations going, we don't really know which lead to follow up on.
So you said Bear put these cameras up?
Yep, Bear was the one that put the cameras out.
I'm gonna ask him a question. So Bear, how many cameras did we end up putting out? I don't even remember.
We got 2 cameras out with this rain like this for the past 3 days. Hopefully we're gonna have the creatures going, moving around, and we're gonna catch this son of a...
You read the first camera?
Yeah, it's right here.
So Whiskey, you said you have high hopes for this.
Yeah,
you don't have high hopes for your feet, do you?
No, the woods is a little slick after 4 days of rain.
You don't really take your camera hang seriously, do you? Why is that strap's touching the ground?
Actually, it's a lot better this way because the creature's gonna see it and come over to investigate.
Really?
Yes.
Who said that?
Whiskey, because he's the trap builder. He said that would help.
And you listen to Whiskey?
Well, I mean, he did knock himself out on his own trap, but maybe he would be right with this. For hope.
That thing went so fast underneath there, I thought we were going to have
You're too good
him.
at your job is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check this camera. What's that? That's my old camera I gave you.
Yeah, I'm
You
using.
just had to check your cameras?
Yeah, it works a lot better for that.
He
Jeez.
can't even be the second filmer. He's got to use it for
Guys,
his own work.
you might want to see this.
Ooh, what do we got there?
This is, well, I don't know exactly what we got, but
Picture or video?
Oh my.
it's a picture. I didn't put it on video.
Holy!
What is that?
I don't know what it is.
Are you kidding me?
That's new.
What is that?
Can you
That's
pick it
not
up
a
on the
creature we've
camera?
ever seen.
No.
Okay, can you pick it up?
I'll
on the
put it.
camera?
I'll put it on the screen for him so they can
Alright.
see it a little better.
Yeah,
That is
yeah,
amazing.
that's terrible. Well, it's amazing, but terrible, cause
Wait, is it on all fours?
yeah,
Yeah, it's
Coming up that rock right there.
peeking its head up.
It's coming up right over that rock right there.
yeah. The
a
issue is that was a half hour ago.
What?
That's what it says, a half hour, and the time's right, because I make sure.
You got that going, right?
So
What time does it say? Does it say 8:43?
Hey, don't
Or
put that
it's
in me.
8:43 right now, so 8:13.
8:13, yes.
You better keep
So
that thing on.
it's right here.
You strapped?
Yeah, I got the pistol.
I feel it was looking right at the camera, so I feel like
It was
it's
working
seen it.
towards where we came from.
Yes, but I feel like it's seen the camera and it might have spooked back in because they're really good at detecting
Do we know which
cameras.
way it
That's
was
why
heading?
nobody gets pictures of them.
Hey, do we know which way it was heading?
That was a good picture though. Can we pop that up one more time on the screen? That was crazy.
This way. Is there some kind of trail or anything around here? Oh, it's hard to tell the rain.
It's this rain's wiped everything.
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
You wouldn't be able to see anything.
There
with
was a
these.
good trail coming up
Look how wide it is up through here, though.
because there's a ridge up there that's really thick, and then there's a bowl that leads
We
down
got a
and
creek
out.
on the left side
Yeah.
of us too.
So this is kind of like a natural funnel, and
And your
it worked.
expertise said put this camera out here.
Yeah.
You know, the guy with the gun is
By
wondering.
golly, did it work?
Guy with the gun is wondering.
Whiskey.
Whisk. What's he bending down for? You see something?
It looks like something trails through.
He is the expert tracker.
Yeah, he
so-
is. So
He's a trap builder, expert tracker, and caller.
yes,
All in one.
he's a rare
He's
package.
a legend. is what he is.
Something definitely trails that way towards the creek.
So maybe that's its
can see-
back
yeah.
trail.
Right.
After it saw the camera, it ran that way. It
I
straight right through.
probably because that's why most people only get pictures of them running, well, creatures in general.
Any
But
Bigfoot,
usually,
you name it.
usually the backs of them because
tell-
they
was
catch
it-
the cameras. Usually they see them before they even take a picture.
That was no
It's-
Bigfoot either.
No, that was not Bigfoot. That was.
I told you, it had a wolf's head.
It kind of looked like a werewolf, but I'm not sure. We'll have to.
Well,
do some,
I've seen you with a lot of hair on before, and you're pretty close to a werewolf.
Yeah, but it had a lot more hair than me, so.
We can't tell if it's a full moon right now. So.
Right. It's definitely not. A full
Well,
moon.
if you look over Whiskey's way when he's peeing, it's a full moon.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't point that way. You might be doing it right now.
Oh, I'm done. Stop. Nope.
You got anything to say?
I think he's better right down to the edge of the swamp there. And I might guess he's going right up this way, towards camp.
You don't think the camera bothered him at all? Or you think he's just checking and then he saw the camera?
Was the flash visible? to you?
I bet he knows
No,
we're
that's,
here.
that's an infrared,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
infrared, but
We don't know what they can
yeah,
pick
yeah,
up.
we don't know what they're
Like it says it's good for deer. We don't know
Yeah,
about it. It
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
say werewolf.
right.
So
I bet
So-
he knows we're
It
here.
looked kind of like the wolf man.
I don't.
I bet he's sitting watch over us right now.
They do have really great climbing skills, as far as like being able to get up in trees and
He's a
stuff.
good researcher.
With all
What else do you know about him?
Is it a wolf man or a werewolf?
Have you seen this before? I mean, you've been researching the past 35 years. So have you seen this creature before?
I haven't seen it in person or anything like that, but I've seen a couple people bring pictures of stuff that looks a little bit like that to us, and you can't really tell exactly from just looking on the camera there. We're gonna have
You got
to,
any like intel on what these people have said or stories you've heard?
well, there's not really anything confirmed about these creatures. Werewolves, obviously, the silver bullet. I'll take care of those, but
And you've got one right in the chamber right now, don't you?
I don't.
I know you do.
I didn't come
I know how you
prepared.
walk.
I didn't come prepared for werewolves, but if it's
You
a
came prepared for bears, didn't you?
yeah, if it's a wolf man though, that's gonna be a lot worse actually, because they don't really know much of anything about those. As little as we know about werewolves, we know less
They could be
about.
straight demons.
We know less about the wolf man.
active during the full moon.
So we gotta,
So keep your pants up, Whisk.
yeah, we gotta make sure we keep our pants up and make sure that the next time we get a full moon, we get out here and do some looking around, or
Do
make
some
sure,
shaking.
or make sure we got a lot of trail cams up, because if we're active during the full moon, we ought to be able to catch even more.
I think it's
And-
male or female.
That's the topic right now.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to re-examine the photo, do some zooming in, check the packages, and see.
You're quite the packager, aren't you?
See what they got.
You know what I think actually is a good idea? We go back and get out of this rain and just look at that photo.
Well, we've got one more camera.
Yeah, we have one more camera.
Yeah, good point. We should go do that first. We might have more pictures.
Is it on the same game trail, or did you move it?
It's on a different game trail, so we
might on the series of ridges.
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's on the back side, so maybe we got it cutting back out. But I feel like since seen this camera, it's gonna be in high alert. So I don't know if we're gonna get another
quarter
picture.
mile or.
He's talking about 500-600 yards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if we'll get another picture because it's on high alert right now.
Well, what are we waiting for? We're just wasting water.
Yeah, and it's pouring, so we better get going.
Let's get going.
Get the cameras out of the rain.
In this case, the wetter is not the better.
I'm glad we're keeping you around.
Well, the good news is this is actually, I think, the hottest lead we've ever had on a creature. I mean, Bear said like 35, 40 minutes ago. This is probably about the freshest set of intel we've ever had as a team. So we're getting pretty excited here. Bear's got high hopes that we maybe caught another photo of it on the other camera if it's using the same trail system maybe, but hopefully we go up there and get a good look at something and we got another picture on our hands to maybe clarify more what we saw in the first one.
Well, let's giddy up and get out of here.
Yeah, let's move.
Alright, the camera should be through here somewhere.
You put it right on the trail?
Yeah, right off the edge of it. The camera is facing the wrong way.
Maybe.
Right there.
Where?
It's facing, and it's all
my.
wrapped up.
Oh my.
It was facing down there by that little tree.
You forgot how to put a camera on?
No.
It was facing right down this way, you said?
Yeah, it was facing down there.
Look at it. Wait. Oh. You actually can see where it scraped something up. Something was messing with it.
Yeah, well, obviously.
I wouldn't say it was a bear at this time of year, would you?
I wouldn't think, but
we've had a pretty warm winter, I guess.
Yeah, it's stretched.
Check it.
It's stretched all the way out.
You're on the same rig?
What do you find?
Same camera rig?
Yeah.
You like those? What are they? The Moultries?
I can't tell you what exact brand they are.
Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to.
You get a sponsorship. You never know.
I'm sorry.
Nothing. Flathead.
What is Whiskey? What are you doing?
I'm looking at the ground here.
Well, yeah.
Look.
You gotta be more specific.
Look. We got a print of some sort. You found a print? Boom, 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 boom.
Got a nice little 8-point on here, but nothing.
What?
There's a nice little buck on here, but that's about it.
Boom.
You see this track? What kind of track is that? You think it's that same creature?
It kind of looks like it, and you see the claw indents.
Yeah, look at the front.
Move that light away for a second. It's really bright.
I haven't got to where the camera's messed up yet.
I still can't. I can't really tell on the camera. I see what you're talking about though, Whisk.
Yeah.
Those are nice gloves.
What do you got? You got a different light there.
Oh, there we go.
Well,
You got it now?
now we got a shaky video, so this is probably it.
Video?
Yay! Well, picture.
Oh.
I didn't put it on video mode. I forgot to.
It was coming this way.
It's heading right towards his crotch.
Yeah.
Well, we have.
What kind of picture is it?
It's like a hand. And
Like a claw?
Yeah, there's
Is it that
spur.
creature? Whiskey.
Kinda looks
Expertise
like it.
now.
Man, that's probably the same print that's in the ground.
Yeah.
And that's what I was thinking.
It'd have to be pretty close to that, I would think.
Here, bring it right down.
Looks similar.
Yeah, look at the claws.
Oh man, I'd say. I bet it's right about the same size too. It looks like it would be, if not something maybe even.
It's not a bear track.
No.
Maybe even a baby.
If anything, that track might be a little smaller than even what we got on camera, but maybe its back feet are smaller or something, like maybe it sprung
That freaking
Right.
thing messed with your camera.
Yeah, again. Well, not again, but yeah.
Man, we're not getting good pictures of it though.
Well, that was one of my better cameras too. I hope it's not broken.
It's definitely like a wolf or.
Are there any pictures
canine
after that,
sort
or
of
no?
track.
No, it's
Just one at the top of the tree.
It just
a Moultrie. I don't know why he's not telling me.
it just went off.
Looks like a
Like,
Moultrie, doesn't it, bud?
Or it's Moultrie.
Yeah.
A series.
It's a premium.
Only the best.
What?
Well, I mean, it's not working the best anymore.
Well, you didn't leave it out all winter. Or through the coldest part of the winter.
I had to get the pictures. And I mean,
I'm just saying, don't hate on it for leaving it out in the cold.
And this one was this was like 20 minutes after the other camera.
So it was
the same picture. It was like I thought. It was heading back in.
No doubt in my mind.
Because where this camera is deeper back, there's a giant swamp. Giant.
You think you'd be living in the swamp though? Not like
I think right on the edge.
den or some.
What do you think
You think, but I mean, there's a swamp, but up on the one edge of it, there's this big rock cliff.
That's where he's got to be
But-
up.
You think he eats a lot of deer? You think?
I
that's what
mean,
he
there's a
lives off
couple
of?
deer on this camera before, so it could be hunting up through, especially with raining like this.
Was it-
Animals are gonna be moving,
If it's a wolfman or a werewolf, it'll also eat other wolves.
right? Coyotes, wolves.
Whiskey. All I know is it looks like you're wearing some shoulder pads right now, and I'm soaking wet.
I am
Yeah.
too.
We've got intel. We got to go back and we've got to regroup.
Yeah,
Dry off.
dry out the equipment and
I mean,
see if my camera works anymore.
I mean, last time we caught up to the camera with Whisk, it was raining bad that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Last time we came out.
Everything's
it's
happening
just-
during the rain.
the only reason we can see that track is because it was 20 minutes ago. Or 40 minutes ago.
Yeah. Half hour, 45 more minutes, I think it's gone.
Yeah.
We would have never noticed it. And we almost didn't come back because it was
It's a
pouring.
good thing we did. 'Cause
Yeah.
That poor camera.
Yeah, this
Can you
camera.
imagine if it didn't hear us running through here?
Right.
What it would have done if it was
Yeah,
just
it just
walking
wrapped
through?
it up. It might have ripped it right off the tree and took it with it.
I'm
mean,
The
more,
SD card would have been pretty bad.
I'm
yeah.
more worried about what would have happened if we'd have met up with the thing.
Right, if we would have got here the same time as coming up through.
So we should be
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You have it,
Can you
right?
give us a quick piece?
No, I got it. It's right here.
Oh, alright, you still got it.
That's-
You,
I thought
you
you
got
had
a
a
clip in
holster.
that?
Huh?
The clip's in it?
Yep. Clips in
Alright.
it.
I thought you had a holster.
Yeah, but I wanted to keep it in my jacket to keep it from getting wet.
Oh, okay. Sure, that works.
And it definitely smelled us because the wind's blowing right down,
It's blowing right into that
right
swamp.
into it. So it knows we're here, so we should probably either
Get out before
probably
it
get out
decides
before
to eat us?
Yeah.
Or?
I mean,
so
we
that-
got whiskey with a firearm, so
need a game
we're
plan.
not
a
really
buck with a bad leg if we
Yeah,
really
yeah,
gotta trip
yeah.
someone, you know.
So-
Bad leg buck, they call him.
not good. So we should probably get out of here, dry off, and then look at the. And once we get the pictures on a bigger screen, we can go more
really
in
dissect
depth.
it more
Yeah.
and
Check
So.
its gender, really.
Why are you only worried about that?
you really want the package, don't you?
No, I.
Because you can only outrun females, not males.
That's the most sexist thing I've ever heard you say.
He says
Wow,
it about
whiskey.
every creature.
I just think
you
our
say it?
chances of catching it are more likely if it's a female. Kind of like, you know, like a deer call. You got to get a bleat.
You're so respected in this monster hunting industry, and you're just trying to ruin it by saying comments like that. You know all the strong, independent women out there that are fighting monsters and chasing them, and you're just ruining it.
Well, maybe we ought to have a female team member, though.
Well, it sounds like you wouldn't let that happen.
No, I'd be more than open to that.
Tryouts, or they have to wrestle.
You'd just be hitting on her the whole time.
No, they
poor
gotta
woman.
wrestle.
No, I
and
would
beat 'em.
not. It would probably, if anything, up my skills because I'd want to show off everything I know.
Oh,
This poor camera.
She'd stay
It's
close to
probably
me
gonna
for
be
protection.
tough.
It's soaked.
It's soaked bad. So
So am I, so let's get
I
skipping.
like how you just cut the frame. I'm filming you and he just steps in. All right, anyways. But yeah, we're gonna head out.
we're gonna head out
Check
of here.
check these pictures out, and
Maybe we can find something else with them.
whiskey's already.
He's already at the
halfway.
wheeler,
It's
so we
gone,
better
so we
go.
better get going.
All right, we're gonna pack up out of here. It's getting wet out. It's raining real hard. Bear's got his panties in a wad. My undies are wet. Everyone's got wet buns. Not good for anything really. So we're just gonna pop up out of here, head back to camp, check that stuff out. Make sure you like, and if you're new, subscribe, and keep watching for more content. Whiskey out. Woo!